This is Peripeteia, okay? Now, I'm not even going to lie. The reason why this looked interesting to me is because the main promo image of this game looked like the main character from Oni, which is another sort of like a third-person fighter action game, adventure RPG game. Well, not really RPG, but you know, you didn't mean on like PC from way back in the day. I'm not old. I just played it when my brother wasn't on the computer. Now, for context, we're doing some Steam Next Fest stuff, and I went through a bunch of games that looked interesting to me, and I downloaded a bunch of demos, okay? Again. And I gave every single game a genre and a note that I wrote at 5 a.m., okay? The genre that I gave this was ImSim, Immersive Simulator, and the note was a lot like Oni, but FPS, and I thought Oni was sick as fuck. And this game looks, and I quote, sick as fuck. So, we're gonna see what this goes. Oh, Peripeteia, you streamed this demo before, but you wonder what I changed. See, I didn't have time to check out your like entire VOD. I'm curious to see. Wait, was this a demo from like even before this one? Because when I checked out your VOD, I didn't think I saw this one actually. Because I do remember seeing like portions up to halfway of your VOD before I fell asleep. No, oh, you streamed demos long ago. Oh, okay, so this has been on like playable for like a while. Okay, that's interesting. Man, I wish there was a legit way to acquire a copy of Oni these days. Yes, that's exactly what I said. I was like, man, I really wish there was a way to acquire Oni. Because honestly, that game is fun. And there's really cool like mods for it. At least we apparently have Peripeteia. Now, I didn't know that this game was around for a long time, but it makes sense. When I looked at the developer's Twitter, they've been working on this for like years. Like, years. So yeah, let's see actually what's like interesting about this. Because again, all I know about it is that it looks cool as fuck. Looks like an FPS Oni style game, and it's also set in like a weird cyberpunk sort of dimension. And I like, oh my god, I like immersive sims a lot. I think immersive sims have a lot of potential to be fun, as long as they're able to make it like an interesting setting. What? Yeah, exactly. It's not like Oni, but it was just more like the general like design of it seemed like it from the promo stuff. But now that I look at it more away from the promo stuff, it looks a lot like a very weird old school immersive simulator game. Like it feels more like Deus Ex than like anything. A lot more Deus Ex. You remember the constant pop voice line for what pop? She does say pop. What? She does say pop. What? Pop. Pop. What's this? Cassette player. Okay, how do you grab it? Oh, okay. Ah. That's weird. Wait. New materials today. August is the newest one. Seem non-sound. Having issues? Game's a bit loud? Yeah, I had a feeling. This game was like super loud actually. Okay. This is like crazy loud actually. There we go. Going to be having issues extracting. Going to leave her until later. Doesn't seem to be much to scrap though. There we go. Yeah, the vibe of this game from the promo stuff did look very Oni, but now that I look at this looks more like a weird Deus Ex sort of like horror sim. I don't even know what to expect. There's a light meter on the bottom, and there's a lot of weird noise sound effects. Everything feels very like visceral in this game. Oh my god. They use that very often to describe these. Oh, Jesus Christ, the sound effects are getting like crazy loud. Wait. The volume must go down even more. There we go. I will say though, any game that has vaulting is already an automatic 10 out of 10 in my eyes. Climbing stuff already sucks, right? But to have automatic climbing seems amazing. Wait, I can play this? Scrap log. How do I play this? Use. Inspect. Below cassette player. Rough. Place cassettes you find enrolled in hot slot 0 in the track list. To change track list, use cassette player after to listen, use again to pause. Use. Wait, there's a lot of like factions too. Huh. Oh yeah, this is already like a very weird experience. Very weird. Again, I like these kinds of weird experiences because like you get like a weird sense of like what the heck is going on that like makes you want to play even further into it. I will say the game is extremely loud in certain parts. It's weird how loud the game is actually. I'm also curious exactly how do you get out of this room? Oh god. Because the noises in this room are really starting to hurt my ears. It's everything kind of hurts here. Oh god. Okay, where's the way out? What in the world is all of this? Wait, I'm trying to get like used to the game thing too. Yeah, the static is like intense. Oh, here we go. Ah, you different powers. Aha! There we go. Exoskeleton, enhanced mobility. Hey! You're not supposed to be alive. For God's sake, they give you another one. Where am I? What is this place? I don't remember. Who are you? Oh, you speak. Diagnosis didn't say it. I'll answer you in a second, but I paid a lot of money for you. Let's figure out what we're gonna do. Calm down and tell me. What's the last thing you remember? I was born. Born to we all, but why am I here? I don't understand. I just... You know, just finished the demo of this that they played. That at some point, because I didn't save and thought I was done that a moment. Okay, that's a good call. I should say though. We're gonna call it once a week. High price on pre-war odds, you see? Cyborg like you fetches a high price, then you're surplus. Idiots never check the pulse backup though, so congrats. You're a lucky woman and I'm out 10k. I remember a bunker. A bunker, eh? What did it look like? Wait, it's Soviet anthem in the background? It is? Oh, it is. Yeah, it was somewhere underground. I remember it. No one asked, but that's interesting. Say, you know, I think we'd help each other out a little. See if you got a problem. Scrapping the sheep, you are total loss. No, PSR banned scrapping live ones on econom. Oh god, wait, stop. On what grounds? Okay, you okay. The ones with memories, you went after it as soon as you wake. I've been on command. Help me recoup some of the cost damage stolen a few names. Okay, fine. The old planetarium full of punks across the rooftops from here. The Poles want to reopen for public good. Confused satires think people still care about the gargling cult. Okay, wait, stop scrolling. Oh god. This thing definitely has very janky UI. Like, very janky UI. Because they don't make bulbs for these projects anymore. I know for a fact there's only one in that thing, and if it disappears, well, the scum gets boot. I might need to fetch. Okay, I get my bulb. Okay. Wait, run diagnostics in you. Some of my odds are busted. They're just in circles part of why. I'll fix you up a little. You pick your poison and a thing. Okay. You want to get away from a place where people. I need access to overrides and hostile synapse control. My body is sluggish. I think maybe flash shot. I think my brain is damaged. Sensory induced time dilation. I don't want to be seen. Thermotic distortion. I mean, Jesus Christ, this game is loud. Okay, equip Osmond to see press tab, click on Mercy and drag Oz in the thing. Wait, something weapon? Yo, with silenced. Yeah. Arrested old Mosin? Yeah, I'll take it. Mosin silencer, attach silencer inventory, respect me. Make silencer on the gun with your mouse. It's a very odd game already. I will say again, the UI is very jank. The sound effects get like blazingly loud compared to like everything else. To be fair, the ambient noise, this is meant to be ambient noise, so it's meant to be a lot quieter. There we go. Oh my god. Magazine, firearms, utilize magazine arms. You need to be loaded with loose animal. Unload enemy magazines for their ammo and mags. Get out there, head up to the room behind me and climb up the roof, squeeze route. Climb up and across the pipes. Behind me, climb up with jump across the pipes. And go to the metro, it's slow. Okay. There. Wait, I have to put the silencer on. Shoot. What in... Is that the thing I'm gonna use to put on someone's head? Take out the minds of your enemies and use this AUG when they're in range. Holy shit. Oh, when they're in range. I see. AUG up to an adversary. Use this AUG and watch as they do your bidding. Oh, how do you rotate this? How do you rotate items? Oh no. Oh, F? No. How do you rotate it up and down? No. Oh. Okay. Well, that's one way to rotate items. Yeah, that's one way to rotate items. All right, that's good. Okay. How do you load ammo? They did say you have to pick up ammo off the floor and load it in. Where is the save button? I'm gonna save. 1. This is already kind of like a weird game. Okay, there's something, again, the vibe is like very sort of like cyberpunky. The idea of like having like a Soviet sort of like place and sort of like having like, you know, a bunch of crime going on and like this like whole like this whole thing is like a tried and true concept in like storytelling of like this is what they like do, right? It's a very well-known concept that I think works because it's so familiar to a lot of people who like played these kinds of games, and like this whole idea of like government conspiracies and like stuff, right? But the jankiness of the game was unexpected. Again, the game looked a lot more like smooth in like promo stuff, but I will say it has that kind of like gamey feel to it, which I don't think is necessarily bad. But you can tell that there's some jank still. There's like UI and like stuff. Soviet history, page 25 now. Who are you? Bodyguard. Boss who does talking, not me. You have some nice odds though. Never thought of it down. Every boss will pay you well. Hey. You're the boss, right? Newspaper. Can I just take your vodka? Got the bulb? No. Computer. Computer contains a database of planetarium objects along the worldwide net, along the basic information on foreign agencies augments. Okay. Classic immersive sim stuff. They have a whole playable piano. Why? Why is there a whole playable piano? What? Oh, I'm sorry. Why does this music track sound so familiar? Is this like the usual music track for like every single whatchamacallit, cyberpunk game? Yeah, it's trespassing side drum and bass. But also the drum and bass sounds a lot like whatchamacallit. Like cyberpunk songs. I guess it is a genre of like music overall, right? So now he did mention go upstairs and climb the pipes in the building behind him. Ascend. Huh. Hey, potion. What's that? Well, it's not a potion. That's like a thing. Please. I'm begging you, please. Please. Please let me inside. Please. Now the game is too quiet. This game is very odd mixing. Wait, I know what to do. Effects. Voiceover. Music. There we go. Now it's reasonable. Now it's not gonna blow our ears out unless you have like some background noise. This feels like I'm in a club all of a sudden. What? Yeah, I will say it definitely is janky. There is some jankiness to this game. Some serious jankiness to this game. But it does kind of work. I just wish I understood what exactly was going on. Well, there's no way it means down there, right? There's no way this entire map is open, right? Because that would be insane. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Oh god, oh god. Oh god, okay, maybe massive volume down. Word. To, yeah, 0.8. And music up to 7. There we go. It's too strong for me, traveler. That potion is too strong for you, traveler. Yeah, this like the game concept looks cool, but I can see how it's very confusing, to say the least. Like the objective is clear, sure. I don't know what this is. It's dead. Saber. Holy cow, he got demolished. Oh god, the game also lags like crazy. But again, it seems like a cool concept for like a game. I just wish I understood what was going on. Meat jar. What? Meat jar. I don't trust Russians around jars. What? What does it even mean? What is this game? Well, that's one way to play a game. Climb for a sign. There's no way, right? This game also needs like a quick save button. Oh. Ah. Haha. Climb for your sign. Well, those are the pipes they have to climb through. There's a lot of immersive sims that like do this kind of stuff where they get like very confusing to like go through. I think the mapping is like the most important aspect of like most of these games. Because it's super important to be able to like know where you're going, what you're doing, and like stuff. Even though it is technically like you're supposed to really like read things, the problem is that when everything looks the same, having clearer mapping helps a lot. Wait, I did see this though. Wait. What? I have no money. Wait. Yo. Easily. Yeah, exactly. Like, it feels huge for the sake of being huge. I find, like, a great immersive sim, again, was Deus Ex. I remember playing it even as, like, a child. You know, way after it was made. Again, I'm not that old, am I? And I thought the best thing about it was that it was, like... That the mapping was, like, really, really good. In terms of, like, how focused it was. It wasn't like, it was sprawling at times, sure, but it wasn't confusing. There were a lot of things that you were able to sort of see and like do, and there were a lot of things that like made sense in the context of like where you had to like go. I think that had the best kind of like mapping in terms of like how focused it was, because again, games with like this where you have a lot of different mechanics to play with, where you can move things and you can jump anywhere and you can make your own path, right? If there's a random ledge, players are gonna try to jump up there, and if there's nothing up there, it's like, you know, it feels almost like a waste almost. Like I feel like I want to go up there, but I don't know if there's anything at the very top, right? Like it feels too huge for no reason almost. What do you want from the PSR? You know what the planetarium is? It's to the right of this building, the big dome, just to see it off the ledge, not passing through. There are a lot of people through here. Sorry, you look like this is I am, I think. Wait here, somebody told me to fetch him a light bulb. Ah, follow him on, eh? Let me guess, you woke up describing what the job to do? Yeah, how do you know? The software always makes a loss. You can't say I discussed live ones. Weird complex he has. Okay. See you. How do I leave this conversation? I want to leave this conversation. I want to stop talking. Okay, please. Please, how do I leave conversation? I'm begging you. How do you leave conversation? I'm begging you. How do you leave conversation? How do you leave? Why? The camera angle is also weird. How do you leave conversation? How do you leave? I don't want to talk anymore. Please, I'm begging you. I'm begging, please. I'm doing everything in my power to leave. One of the choices. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. See, the UI needs to work. The UI needs work. Man, it's really close to being very good, but the UI needs work. Oh my god, that's really hard to see. Like really hard to see. The scoreboard is very, very small actually. There's a dome over here. A dome. That's the building? Holy cow, that's a massive building. I will say at least the game does have a cool vibe. I do like this vibe of like, you know, everything feels kind of like dead, like hopeless. Mainly because I like the idea of like places being dead and like hopeless. This to me feels like a good like time. What? But it feels very huge for no reason. And again, I know I'm like comparing it to like the like top tier, like the progenitor of the entire series, right? In terms of like Deus Ex and how focused it like was, and that's almost a bit unfair given how good that like game is. But I do think some focus on like what you want almost is important to be able to get like a much more clean experience. Though I can see what they're trying to go for, right? Is a sense of like this sense of like a dead society almost, a very dead society that like has no way of, you know, coming back. Because again, you're scrapping like cyborgs for like parts. Okay, well there goes my legs. That's when these very in-universe UIs can never know what's an actual button and what's a decoration. Yep. Listen, as much as I rag on the idea of like games having like, you know, the whole yellow paint on like everything, I will say having yellow paint is at least more clear than having whatever this thing is. This ladder climbing is terrible. What am I doing? What? What? I have to spam space to climb? Really? This doesn't seem right. Interesting. Very interesting. And in game inverse UIs, I think can work. It's just again, you have to be very careful about making them at least stand out in some way. Otherwise, it's very easy to be lost with them. What is this? Small battery, 9K drum, macro rev mag. Cool. That's it. Oh my god. Wait, I need to heal myself too. How do I heal myself? Chips. Inspect. Heals. Heals 5 HP. Wait. Wait, so use. Use. I'm mostly dead, by the way. I have no batteries either. Oh, batteries. Vodka. Oh, I see. Batteries for that. Okay, gotcha. 9K drum. 9x18, 762, x39. So that's around. Eat the meat. Small battery. Eat that. Oh, okay, I see. Chips plus vodka is all the healing you need. Yep. Just like in real life. Now, every game is make it or break it by how you climb down a ladder. If climbing down a ladder is the hardest task in your game, there's something wrong with your movement system. It is the hardest. This is the hardest task in the game. There's something wrong with this movement system. It's so close. But why is climbing down a ladder the hardest thing? What was that? Okay, now, will I survive? You were dead. Press. Okay, well. Oh god. Okay, just. Again, why can't I just climb down like a normal ladder? This doesn't. This doesn't. You're a cyborg. You are the greatest invention of mankind. You've been built from the ground up to be an absolute killing machine. But we never taught you how to use a ladder. It's like that whole like would you like it's like that game of like would you do it, right? Like you have the ability to have augments installed in your system, but you lose all motor control. Would you do it? Hello, sir. I'm staying all day, but I've been... Huh. Yeah, okay, the whole ladder system definitely needs, like, work. You're a soldier, right? Okay, if around the planetary, we haven't played out yet, subcultures are running the shoulder. Subculturalists. Huh. Don't worry, sir, I can handle this, I think. I will say when it does work, like the vaulting does feel good because it's like you get to explore like places like this. Like you get to go up like weird angles that you don't really expect the game to handle. But the game handles it well. And oh my god, this map is humongous. But the vaulting does actually work out very, very decently well. It's just I don't know why the main way to move on the ladder is by vaulting. Uh-oh. Oh, we're in. Wait, did I save? Save now. Yes. Okay, I actually may have soft locked myself. Yes. Name a better duo. Me and soft locking myself inside games. How do I always do this? Okay, good. You bad? You're good. So they're running the show inside here. That thing? I need to get a light bulb. Wait, there's no way you mean this thing. Like that's the light bulb? That's the light bulb. There's no way, right? If I locate the bulb in the planetarium, it says the planetarium is a big dome building, whatever past the pool, whatever it is. I can reach it by going through the room and following the path along the rooftops. The other path goes, but this is what I've been told is the easiest. The bulb. That's not the bulb, is it? Like that. Oh god. Hey, you guys angry? Are you guys evil or what? Book. Maintenance log. Most maintenance crews scoot off. When doing okay, me and the robot are managing to keeping things running. So I've got business inside. I recommend moving. It's a little slice of heaven. You're not getting in. The Mentos and explosive parts full. Yeah, you want to go plant these in the back door. The pizza office next door. Behind the door, where's the desk? But I'm already inside. I'm already inside. What? How do you explode these? Okay, well, you can tell the other game needs to cook more. A lot more. I don't think they expected you to just jump inside. Because these NPCs don't care that you're inside. It's weird. You would expect the NPCs to be like, hey, what are you doing here? Like this, I should be hostile at this point. Instead, I'm not hostile. I'm just here. Oh! Jesus Christ! The shooting also does feel very, very, clunky. Again, this game has potential to actually be pretty damn cool. I just wonder why they went for this sort of sense of scale over what it could have been. It's an interesting choice of what to focus on. It's a very interesting choice. Though I will say, in terms of like making things, I assume making like a giant scaled level is probably the more simpler of the two, right? Except now, how the hell do you get down here without dying? What? Okay. Well, there was an easier way down, and I didn't take it. Yeah, I thought rave time too, but nothing's woke. No, there has to be a way down that's easier. Surely there's like a door or something on the side, like a passageway. Again, why don't you hate me? I'm inside your building. Like that explosive charge appeared again. What? Okay, that was close. I think the AI is broken and doesn't know what to do now that I'm inside. Oh, as in inside here. Oh, inside here. Gotcha. This is the inside place. This is the inside. There we go. Yeah, see, I saw the charge, and I was thinking the same. I'm assuming, yes, that I would get, like, more if I just keep on going back to them. But I also didn't want to try it, because, like, now that I'm inside, I'm scared of dying again. I keep on dying. Every time I die, we lose so much progress. But it is worth a shot. So this has a laser sight. I think. It has a laser sight. Can I take the laser sight off? I can. Can I put it onto this one? I can. Amazing. Wait, unload. This is a lot of really good like features for this game. Wow. Wait. Save. Yes. Override 2. Who shot me? Oh shit. Did I miss a shot? I know they're like there, but I can't see them. This feels a lot like I imagine this is what like snipers actually have to like do, and it's very, very hard. Because this is a very hard shot to make. Whoa, how do you see me? Okay, well that didn't work. How do you see me? How? Wait, what happened to them? Why are they all weird? What? Yeah, the AI really doesn't know what to do. Like, at all. Uh-oh. Okay, now they know what to do. Oh, shit. Okay, maybe I shouldn't have, like, fought them. Oh, God. Oh, God. Maybe I should not have fought them. Okay, stop. Fall down. Crawl down. Okay, keep it going. Forget this. I need the light bulb. I'm getting out of here. Oh shit, just keep it running. Oh god. Nobody can kill me as long as I keep it running. Oh! That was a fast death. Oh, I will say the wall climbing is a fantastic feature. What? A very fantastic feature. I will say these guys are very, very tanky. Turns out it's not Fortune's Run where you can deflect bullets. Yeah, you saw me try, right? I was like, yes, I should be able to, right? But nope, impossible. Oh my god. This game is like vicious in terms of how like hard it is. Oh my god. Maybe I should just do their quest. Okay, fine. I'll just do their quest. We're in good terms, right, guys? Hey, I'll do your quest. Oh shit, they're evil now. Okay, 1 was the last save. Again, I do want to give this like a good serious shot, right? Because it does seem like there's potential. I just need to know, like, you know. Because I just need to know. I just need to know exactly how good this gets. I will plant the bomb next door. Okay, fine. Okay. Say, okay, fine, okay. And then, you want that boy? She wants in? Sure. Okay, and then, yep. You want to go plant these in the back door. The PSR office next door, behind the girl that works the desk. The bomb on the floor is now gone. Alright. Because I do want to give this like a good shot, right? Just to really see like what it is. But again, I will say it's like pretty... It feels very clunky. This is a very clunky game. Yeah, this is like the roughest shape for like a diamond kind of game. Very rough shape. Because you see what it could be, right? And then but it's not like... It's just not quite there yet. It just isn't quite there yet. What? Have fun. Bomb planted, run. She has a giant sword. Holy cow, that was a sick sword. How do I get out? If I can't get out, I'm just gonna call it here. It seems very silly to me. You have set us up the bomb. Oh my god. Okay, here we go. Oh god. Yeah, it feels like they like bit off more than they could chew. Yeah. And again, it feels like a weird it feels like a weird sense of like things that like work well, and a weird sense of things that like don't work well. Like the piano feature, amazing. That's a really good piano feature. Like the piano is actually really cool. But then like the rest of the game, where you actually like play the like, game, feels very off. Very off, and I don't know why. Okay, I'm assuming it's cool now. Are we cool? I'm assuming that we're cool. And if we're not cool, then I'm just gonna quit the game, because it feels like a good attempt. Hey, good work at the blast from here. Going in, okay, cool, have fun. These like FPSs really do kind of feel like they're like made or like broken by their gameplay almost. Like a good FPS is like really made by how smooth it is to like play. What just shot me? Amazing. He's smoking a cigarette at a 90-degree angle. At a 90-degree angle. Absolutely amazing. Again, I see the potential. I just wish, you know, it just had a bit more polish, like a lot more polish. It just feels very off. Mind you, I also wishlisted this like game. So the reason why I found this a game is because it was on that list of like most wishlisted games, which is pretty crazy actually. How wishlisted this like game was. But I wishlisted it too because I kind of feel like yeah, there's a good amount of potential here that like could be realized as long as it's done further, as long as it's worked on even more. But I don't know, just something about it. It really does feel like it just needs more everything, more work, more polish, more direction, almost like a lot more of everything. It's been in development for years. Just makes you wonder what the roadmap even looks like. Yeah, that's what I'm curious about too. Yeah, it does seem like a passion project almost. Like they just want to make something cool, right? And they just want to do their own story, right? And like that's commendable. But at the same time, it's like this reminds me a lot of I Divine Cybermancy. If you've never played that, and that game is old. What did I do? What? We were so cool for like a second. We were cool, and then we're not. Huh? I got blasted. See, like this. The setting is really cool here, right? It looks really, really dope. But there's nothing here. There's nothing here on like this side. It feels so empty compared to like what could be. And then you have these like other game mechanics of like lean shooting and like stuff. Feels, I don't know, odd. Yeah, this definitely has like this game definitely has potential. I just wish it had more like sustenance to it. But the potential is like there. I think every immersive sim has this kind of potential, and I can't wait to see what they do with it. And again, there's a lot of games that are in development for like years, and the early versions suck. Like I remember, like you know, looking at the early versions of Stardew Valley, I was like, wow, this looks very generic. And then what like came out was like a masterpiece, right? So I'm sure it'll get better and better over time. Golden calf. What? What? What's this? Maintenance log. No refunding resources left to keep going. Okay, so this is the ladder. And again, it's just basic things like having a working ladder climbing system, basic movement systems, gunplay that doesn't feel bad. I think the feel of things is like very important to these games working, because there are other games that like do the style and they feel amazing. Like remember the style of Fortune's Run? Fortune's Run was absolutely impressive. Have you got to fix the projector? No, here to bring it. In a way, yes. That's good. The roof is leaked for 5,000 days and most are working badly. Tried all of the news union. I mean, when was the last time they worked on it? I can't tell. I powered off during time. Yes, you maintained it. I see. Is there any way to override? I'm not allowed to tell Planetarium, but if you were to carry me to the repair center, I could manually override the security and turn the force into the boat. Only mechanism bureau. You better not wait a lot. I'll get you going. Wait, please don't shut off the Planetarium. Why? It's my home. Do you want to stay here? I'll carry you somewhere where you can call it home. What? What are you? The android starts out. I am through my service tag. You improve mechanics? There's no... Well, what year do you think this is? It's not. Look, I need to shut down the machine. Uh-huh. Best ability to override, but I'm not at liberty to. Okay, jiggle is like... I'm gonna strict orders from my fireman. And what if I charge you? This function adds what the star is. Okay, then give me a reason not to. Please, touch the property. Think of what a barely working light bulb. I have no hold of sympathies for the dead past. Well, looks like you're dead now, okay? Looked at the story page for Divine Cybermancy many times, and I'm kinda intrigued but never pulled the trigger. I can tell you right now, as someone who's like, that game is one of my favorite games, don't get it. don't even bother getting it. Like, it's a very fun arcade game, but it's like your regular horde shooter game. It's just your regular old like horde shooter game. There's nothing really exciting about it now, but I think if you only had like $5 to $10 to spend, and that's the only money that you could spend for the next couple of months, then it's like, okay, fine. Like that's like a decent like fun like choice. Yeah, the classic. I love the game, but you shouldn't get it. Yeah, exactly. Oh god, ladder climbing. Oh Jesus. Okay, so are you friendly or are you evil? I don't know. Indeed, I can't tell. It's just really hard to recommend the game. Because the gameplay is like passable, okay? It's not even like a good style of gameplay. It's just passable. It's like just enough to really make you feel like, oh yes, this is like a decent kind of like shoot a game. The thing I think that really makes it very, very good is the story. But the story is in very broken, like everything. Because it's translated from like French. So it's like, unless you get really, really good at like reading the original French translations, which I don't even think exists anymore, you won't know what's like happening at all. It's very hard to recommend it. And because of that, it's like, you know, and again, it's one of those games that feels like it has potential. I will say their later games are probably a lot better. Like, oh fuck. Like their like Warhammer style game did look decently good. Okay, somehow I'm inside without dying. That's actually very, very good. Take the Mosin, okay, then unload the Mosin. There we go, and then drop the Mosin. Why am I even here? Why did I come inside and like kill these people? What? Why did I do this? And this game actually reminds me a lot of I Divine Cybermancy because of how janky it is. Again, it's a very good concept. The story is like interesting enough to make me want to see it. But it's not enough for me to be like, oh yeah, I would totally love to like play it. And again, I think we've seen enough to... Oh shoot. Okay. I think we've seen enough to really understand this game. What? You sing sermons? What's going on here? Socialism, it seems, and by your arrival, grace as well. How long have you been trapped here? A day or so, but little to worry about. They stopped their assault after, well... Okay, yes, the corpse. I see still eye though. Why hasn't the PSR helped? Well, PSR, well, they don't appreciate lights. It's not Catholic Church. You're Orthodox. Is that why you've taken refuge here? What about the PSA? These guys, they're frozen. Secondly, why keep them frozen? I need to deactivate the planetarium. Can I help you with that? The many of us love the place where thugs pay by... Okay, I'll get there. I have the chip. You do not. I have to get a chip. Well, how about just no? How about you just, like... whatever. What is this? Okay, now the game's getting weird. Again, I can see why people wishlisted this game. There's a lot of potential in this game. Like a lot. Oh, except the fact that now I'm like, oh, there we go. Huh. Blow it up. What? Oh shit. Wait, blow it up? 2 seconds. Oh my god. Huh. Again, cool style. I can see the reason why a lot of people wishlisted. But as a whole, it really feels like it doesn't hold in many ways. It's odd. It's odd. It's very odd how it doesn't hold. Because it seems like it should. Again, I'm saying this as a talentless hack, okay? But still, despite being a talentless hack, I think as a player, you can still kind of feel like, oh yeah, this doesn't feel good to play yet. It just needs time to cook. A lot of time to cook. And I can't wait to see what happens when it does cook. But boy, is this gonna need to cook in the oven for a long time. It's basically going to burn. Are we good? Okay, you're a soldier. I'm assuming that you're evil. Like, how many people are like evil here? So I need to get something from this building, apparently. Which I don't really know what. Now, this does look like a lot of the, stories of, like, this oppressive, almost like blockade of, like, buildings. This oppressive, almost setting where you feel stifled. Oh my god! I wish I had money to, like, try this. Wait, hacking. There we go. cool. Wait, what the heck is this? That's cool. Okay. I don't get it. Oh, it like gets closer and closer the closer you are. I see. You have to be like cognizant of like what you're like pressing when the letters. Oh, that's good. That's the okay. I will say this game does have the best set of features in like a game so far. Like the idea of like things dropping out of a vending machine, genius. I don't know why it's so genius to me, but it feels good. It feels genius to me. It's these little details that like make immersive sims so like fun. But again, you know, it just kind of falls off a cliff after. A bit like this. A bit like this. And it sucks. Because I think there's a lot of potential in this game. A lot of potential in this game. And I wish that there was better. But that's all I can take of this game. That was the 45 minutes, which took a lot longer. And we barely even got to see much of anything, actually, in this like demo. Again, I do hope it gets a lot better. But it's going to take a lot of work to really polish this entire thing up. A lot of work. That was Peripeteia. And I wish it was just better for the potential that it has. Am I gonna fall forever? I'm going to assume so. My body is ragdolling in ways I can't really... Everything hurts now, the way my angle is.